Alright guys, more progress and more backups, and looks pretty without the wires all over it. Yeah, water pump. When it came with my kit, I must have ordered it for a truck or something, I don't know. Water pump was too long, so I've got to get another water pump. Came with the time and chain kit. My little epoxy job seemed to work out pretty good. I trimmed down the van spout and then just JB welded it right onto it. But I've got to carve just a little bit off the edge of my my old cap. That's where we're at. Everything seemed to fit good now. That thing looks awfully high, doesn't it? I hope it clears the hood there. We'll find out. But yeah, I tore that thing all apart today and went through and did some port work on it. Tried to match a few things up. Just like the horn that goes into the top here. There was quite a bit of lip, probably a 30-second, where the air would go down and it would hit. It would flow nice and smooth on this side, but the back side, the manifold had a lip sticking out. So I carved that out and went through and carved all the ports and took it apart, took the inside out, and did a whole bunch of port work on the inside of that thing. So this thing's definitely gonna flow, and I really did port out them exhaust manifolds, so I just hope that I didn't go too thin in a few spots, but I do know how to take them off while the engine's in the car, that's for sure. No fun, but you can do it. Them things? Oh no, them things were a nightmare. They would not even wedge in between the frame, well, the so-called frame of this vehicle. I mean, they were, I did get this one to bolt up on this side, but as I bolted up, it pushed the whole engine over, so it would not, there's no way it was gonna work. And then this side here, you couldn't even get it up to it. It was probably a ½ inch back on the lining up. There was no way of doing it. I even jacked the engine up a little more and tried doing it. After the third time pulling this thing out and messing around with it, I decided it was time to go back with something that did work. And yeah, I think I told y'all I forgot to put the plate in between the transmission. Hey, if it ain't one thing, you add a few more. Alright, it's getting there, guys. We got this monstrosity of spaghetti over here that I like to kind of clean that wiring harness. I hate putting that dirty, nasty thing on there. And it looks like the injectors are the same, either one. I think they were saying the yellowish orange ones are like 19 pounds. I don't know, they got a 22 and a 24, but both engines had the yellow injectors, so we'll just go with the ones that were on the Mustang since we know they worked. Well, they worked 6 months ago when I started this project. But yeah, we're getting down to a few bolts left here, folks. Come back when we get the water pump. Supposed to get the water pump tomorrow, and I'll go ahead and get the wiring harness, the injectors and everything, so the last thing I've got to do is do the water pump. So it's getting there, guys. Let's see how good she's gonna run. All right, y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.